the best and the cheapest of the Maldives. Let's dive in. When you think of the Maldives, you think of luxury. It's one of the most expensive destinations in the world. But what if you could experience this paradise for half the cost? Hi, I'm Avani. Welcome to Nomadic Avani. In this video, I'll share how I explored the Maldives as a solo female traveler from India without breaking the bank. I stayed in a water villa, swam with sharks, cycled through luxury resorts, and enjoyed breathtaking views, all on a budget. Stick around because I'll share 10 tried and tested budget travel hacks, and at the end, I'll break down exactly how much I spent on flights, hotels, food, and activities. Let's dive in. Tip 10. Cheap flights to the Maldives. Flights to the Maldives can be expensive, but there's a trick to save money. Instead of booking direct flights from India, I looked for connecting flights through hubs like Kochi or Bangalore. Airlines like Air India, Go First, and Sri Lankan Airlines often offer budget options. Using tools like Skyscanner and Google Flights, I compared prices and set up price alerts. Flexibility with dates can save you a lot. On my trip, I flew from Kochi to Malé and saved a significant amount. Plan ahead and stay flexible for the best deals. Tip 9. When to book your trip? Avoid the peak tourist season, which runs from December to February, as prices skyrocket. And don't book during the monsoon season from May to August, as the weather can be unpredictable. The sweet spot: book just before or after the peak season. I visited in October and enjoyed sunny days, fewer crowds, and lower prices. Timing is key to an affordable trip. Tip 8. Affordable accommodation. Luxury resorts aren't the only option in the Maldives. I stayed on Maafushi Island, which is perfect for budget travelers. Guest houses here cost as little as $30 to $50 per night and include breakfast. Staying on local islands not only saves money, but also gives you a chance to experience authentic Maldivian culture and hospitality. Tip 7. One night in luxury. You can still enjoy the Maldives' iconic luxury without spending a fortune. I planned my trip so I could splurge on one night in a water villa at a luxury resort. Instead of choosing a faraway resort that requires an expensive seaplane transfer, I stayed at a resort near Mali and took a short speedboat ride, saving hundreds of dollars. It was an unforgettable experience. Tip 6. Day tours to luxury resorts. If you can't stay overnight in a luxury resort, book a day tour instead. Many local guest houses on Maafushi arrange day trips to nearby resorts, allowing you to enjoy their beaches, pools, and facilities without paying for a night. I spent a day at a stunning resort and soaked in the luxury vibes for a fraction of the cost. Tip 5. Budget transport. Transportation between islands can get pricey if you're not careful. Seaplanes are quick, but cost $300 to $400 one way. Instead, opt for public ferries that cost just $2. Yes, it takes longer, but for budget-conscious travelers, it's worth it. Plan your island transfers ahead of time and save big. Tip 4. Eat like a local. Food is another area where you can save without compromising on experience. Most guest houses include breakfast, so take advantage of that. For lunch and dinner, skip expensive resort dining and try local restaurants on Maafushi. You'll find delicious Maldivian curries, fresh seafood, and tropical fruits at very affordable prices. My favorite spot was a cozy local eatery that served the freshest tuna curry I've ever had. Tip 3. affordable activities. The Maldives is all about experiences, and you don't have to spend a fortune to enjoy them. Local tour operators on Maafushi offer snorkeling, diving, and even shark swimming tours at a fraction of the cost charged by resorts. I paid just $50 for a full-day excursion that included snorkeling, dolphin watching, and swimming with reef sharks. It was an adventure of a lifetime. Tip 2. Free beaches. Believe it or not, you don't have to pay to enjoy the Maldives' stunning beaches. Maafushi has beautiful public beaches, including Bikini Beach, where swimwear is allowed. It's a perfect spot to relax, swim, and soak in the sun, completely free. Tip 1. Plan your photo shoot. To make the most of your trip, plan your photo shoots in advance. The Maldives is incredibly photogenic, and you don't want to miss those sunrise or sunset shots. I made a list of spots I wanted to capture, from the water villas to the turquoise lagoons, and scheduled them to fit into my itinerary. Trust me, a little planning goes a long way. Cost breakdown. Here's an approximate breakdown of my Maldives trip costs as a solo traveler from India. Flights, $290, round trip. Accommodations, $45 per night. Mix of budget guest houses and one night in a luxury water villa. Food, $6 to $8 per meal, local restaurants and cafe dining. Transportation, $20, local ferries and buses for island hopping. Activities, $50, snorkeling tours, dolphin watching and visiting sandbanks. Water sports, $35, kayaking and paddleboarding. Entry fees, $15, visiting local islands and cultural sites. Souvenirs, $20, handmade crafts and postcards. Miscellaneous, $30, SIM card, snacks and tips. Total estimated cost, approximately $600 to $650 for an exciting yet budget-friendly Maldives experience. Always remember, travel does not have to be expensive. On this channel, I teach you how to save money when traveling, how to book cheap flights, cheap hotels, and just a whole lot of travel hacks. So if you want to travel around the world in the easiest and most affordable way possible, then this channel is perfect for you. If this video helped you in any way, please hit that like button and comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications for more budget travel tips and itineraries.